Hello, world. It has been a hot minute. I obviously took a huge step back from making content. Between the political world being so obnoxious that I had to just mute it to be able to live, and also dealing with a highly toxic living situation, which is now resolved. But the universe has essentially forced me to clear out the toxic waste in my life, physically and emotionally. But it's made me reevaluate who deserves my attention and who aligns with my moral compass now. Two of my former friends that were very close to me for almost 20 years, I haven't spoken to since the election because they voted for the orange one. And I'm sure they would say they're protecting their peace. But really, I think it's just avoiding confrontation. Looking at the reality of your choices and decisions is a hard pill to swallow, and people don't like being called out for it. I obviously spent a lot of time trying to warn people about Project 2025 before the election, and now that we're actually living with those consequences, it's crickets. Which brings me to this mental glitch I've noticed, particularly in the alt community, like alternative music. The counterculture paradox. My one friend I mentioned earlier that voted for the orange one. Favorite band. Right here. You can't scream, blast off, it's party time, and we all live in a fascist nation, and vote for Trump. Okay? I mean, you can, but you look like a fucking douche. Consuming alt music and metal just for the aesthetic and, like, the noise, and completely muting the lyrical content kind of defeats the purpose. But sometimes you just gotta know when to drop the rope. I tried with a few olive branches and was met with silence, so gotta know when to fold them. You cannot logic somebody out of a position they didn't logic themselves into, right? So it's cool. They are moved to the deep storage bin because true peace isn't ignoring someone, it's taking back your mental bandwidth. So if you want a piece of advice from me, if you're struggling with a former friendship, relationship that has been torched because of the election, they should be aligning with your reality as a base level. And I want to slowly work back into making America magical and mindful again, because I feel like we've lost our minds. Anyway, drop in the comments if you have had to archive some of your long-term friendships and relationships so we can validate each other.